You could see a tiny spark of life in her eyes. The day we rescued Dream, I remember I cried and I kept saying, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna cry. It's a good girl. You're a good girl, Dream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I just sat on her hay tub and I stroked her neck and told her that everything was going to be all right. He was safe now.
And I wonder what she's thinking. I wonder what she's remembering.
She was a branded Mustang and was probably the most emaciated, skinniest horse that we had ever taken in. But we just jumped in with both feet and we took all the precautions that we could. I felt like she wants to fight and she wants to come back.
How is that?
And that little light just grew and grew and grew every day.
There's a beautiful board with the times of her feeds. The Dream team. Please read Dream's schedule for feeds.
Every day was a reward.
Hello? Are you feeling pretty, girl?
I used to get out of bed the minute the sun came up and I would walk down, and if I didn't see her, I would be like,
Dreamy Dream. Good morning, Dreamer. Hi, pretty girl.
then she started waiting for me at the fence.
Good morning. Hello, good morning. The sun's coming out just for you, my girl. Just for you. Hello. Good morning.
It was probably the biggest connection I've ever had with a horse. It almost felt like we were going through this together.
When I turned 50, I sort of had a moment where I thought I wanted to do something very different with my life. There was a deep sadness inside of me, a sort of hole in my soul that needed filling by something more meaningful. So I started getting involved in the rescue world.
She's smiling.
My first love had been horses, and I'd grown up with horses.
Don't eat my face.
I had a small ranch in California, so I was able to rescue a couple of horses. But the more I was rescuing, I realized there were so many of them in need, and what they needed most was land and a place to be free again. After a couple of years of rescuing, we ended up buying a 9,000-acre ranch in Oregon. And I just thought, well, maybe I'll rescue 50 horses and some donkeys and call it good. But it just grew and grew now with over 200 equines, and we're still growing. It's been the most fulfilling and gratifying thing I've ever done in my life. Watching them heal mentally is just as important as watching them heal physically. You see them come back to health, but when they start to trust again, you realize they forgive so much better than we do. And I think that's taught me an enormous amount. The incredible happiness of watching a horse come back to life is the happiness that never dulls.
By 6 months, Dream really was looking almost back to normal.
Hello, girlie. Hello, Dreamy. Hello, Dreamy. Oh, you're such a good girl. Shall I show everyone how well you're looking? Shall we show everyone?
She's just really come back to life in such an extraordinary way. All the little firsts. The first time that she could have as much hay as she wanted.
Kiss Dream this morning. Stop dropping all your hay, you silly girl.
Or the first time that she rolled and got back up. And the first time that she ran. All of those things were so meaningful. They were steps in her recovery. She's a miracle. She has such a special place in my heart. There's something about Dream's spirit that just inspires us to rescue more and to do it for Dream, because she loves her life so much. It's a gift that we want to give other horses.
Look at her little face.